Hi, I'm Jason, and welcome to Dosatron University. We hope this video has been helpful. Welcome to Dosatron's troubleshooting video series. Today we will show you how to troubleshoot your Dosatron DM11F Medicator. The three key areas to troubleshoot are: number one, the medicator is clicking but not drawing the solution; number two, the medicator is clicking but liquid is going down into the stock tank; or number three, the unit is not clicking. The first two are the most common. If the medicator is clicking but it's not drawing, or it is pushing liquid down into the tank, the issue is in the lower stem area. In order to investigate this area, unscrew and remove the stem nut. Remove the stem by pulling it straight down. Next, grasp the plunger, twist it a quarter turn counterclockwise to release. Set the medicator down and inspect the plunger seal for nicks, grooves, or wear. You can also test by taking the stem and inserting the plunger, and then pulling it out. It should make a pop sound. If not, or if you see damage, it is definitely time to replace the plunger seal. Now unscrew and remove the check valve nut, and pull the check valve straight out. It may be a bit snug, but it will slide out. Grasp the white retainer and twist it a quarter turn counterclockwise to release the check valve parts. Once you have the parts out, make sure they are not damaged, gummy, sticky, or missing. If the parts are dirty, you can just reinstall them after you clean them. But if they are damaged or missing, it's time to replace. Remember to keep these parts clean and in good shape so your check valve will do its job. To reassemble, put the cone back into the check valve. Slide the spring over the top of the neck of the cone and replace the retainer by aligning it and turning it a quarter turn clockwise to lock. Before reinstalling the check valve, pull on the top to make sure it stays together. Reinstall the check valve into the stem. Next, take the check valve nut and thread it back onto the stem. Insert the plunger into the housing. Press it in as far as it will go and twist a quarter turn clockwise to lock. Test the connection by pushing and pulling the plunger. It should click. Now reinstall the stem and hand tighten the nut. One last thing, take a look at the top of the suction tube. If it looks like it flares out, cut an inch or so off and reinstall. Or if the suction tube is cracked, has holes, is rigid, or looks really old, just replace it. If the unit isn't clicking, remove the 6 screws from the outlet plate assembly. Lift it out and remove. Remove the black actuator plate and set the medicator aside. Remove and replace the slider assembly that includes the white plastic slider, rocker, and the blade spring. To do this, press the blade spring and lift up and off of the rocker. Then, remove the white plastic slider. To remove the rocker, spread the supports and pull it up. To reassemble, insert the new rocker. Align the arrow on the slider with the 2 arrows on the actuator plate and reinstall the slider. Next, hook the blade spring on the rocker and press the axle into the top of the slider. If you hold the actuator plate with the arrow facing you, the blade spring will curve away. Test the assembly by pushing the slider back and forth. It should click each time and not bind. Next, position the slider so that the small tooth touches the little stop. Reinstall the assembly into the housing and reinstall the outlet plate. Take care not to pinch the oval-shaped O-rings. You will notice 2 raised circles on the black plate that will allow everything to line up. Now, install and tighten the 6 screws in a star pattern. If you install the Medicator and it still doesn't click, remove the 11 nuts and bolts around the lid. Inspect the black rubber diaphragm. If it has damage or bleeds off on your fingers, replace it. To remove, unscrew the diaphragm assembly and discard. Install the new part and hand tighten. Pull the connector up. This will ensure the thick outside edge will be in that groove. Position the lid on the top of the housing and install the 11 nuts and bolts, tightening them in a star pattern. We hope this video has been helpful in troubleshooting your DM11F Medicator. For more information, give us a call at 800-523-8499 or visit our website at dosatronusa.com. To see more troubleshooting videos, check out our YouTube channel. Oh, by the way, to download instructions to this video, click on the link below, or click here for the DM11F schematic. I'm Jason, and this is Dosatron University.